An excellent day, everyone, different parts of the world. Just my quick Monday morning tidbit on the lessons I've learned over the years and the insights I've gleaned and sharing with the community that we're building, some of the lessons so that you could actually avoid some of the mistakes that we make in the process of developing ourselves and becoming successful entrepreneurs in our various endeavors. So today we're going to talk a bit about peace and joy because when I was coming up that first time when I made that first several millions of dollars, I remember, when we got to a point, we built this beautiful home in Florida. We had the Maserati, the BMW, and all of that. Somehow, you just don't feel that sense of happiness and peace because you think, okay, I have the house now, I have the car, we're married, we have the children, we can go on vacation wherever we wanted to, and yet still we were not feeling that sense of peacefulness and happiness that we should have been feeling because of having acquired all of these things, right? Being able to go out and have some dinners at, $150, $200 restaurants for two of us. Myself, my wife, and our daughter would spend like $200 for dinner on a Friday evening and just have a really good time. We'd have friends that would go out to play tennis. And yet still, there was that feeling of, not being satisfied, not really being at a place where everything was okay. And ladies and gentlemen, looking back, the key thing that I was unaware of, I did not know that there was something called silent meditation. I didn't know. In all my years coming up as a businessman and a dad and going to different religious organizations, I didn't learn about it. I didn't learn about it until 2008 or so when I got in touch with Michael Bernard Beckwith through the Secret movie, and then later on I started learning about it, and I didn't realize how important it was. But the important thing is that once you have peace and joy, first, without the acquisition of anything, once you have arrived at a place where you realize that peace and joy are free gifts, they're given to us freely, they're fruits of the Spirit, that once you become aware of them, you know that they bubble up on their own. When you have a peaceful and a joyful state of mind, what happens is that you're able to pursue your opportunities, you're able to see opportunities more clearly, you're able to actually be consistent, be focused, you're able to have strength to overcome the various things that life will bring in your direction. So you'll have all the qualities and essences necessary to have a successful journey, but somehow along the way most of us do not hear about this and learn about it and then have the opportunity to practice it. So for me, the most important lesson I've learned while I've been here, the single most important lesson, this is the most important one for me, is to learn and practice silent meditation. I've become consistent now. I learned about it in 2008-9, and man, I wish I had known this from early on. I wish my parents knew to be able to tell me, Harry, you need to do that every morning, every night. The most important practice that we could do in our lives is to make that connection with our inner soul or inner spirit. Once that connection is there, peace and joy and love and patience and resilience and the strength, everything that we need, ladies and gentlemen, bubbles up on its own. You do not have to do anything to acquire it. You'll soon quickly realize that the house, the car, the great marriage, the children will not make you happy. Okay? Those are not sources of happiness. Those are areas in your life where you bring happiness to and joy to and peace to if you have it from within. So cultivating it from within is the key practice that we need, and silent meditation is the technology to arrive at that awareness of the peace and joy. Peace and joy are gifts. They're there. Everybody has them. But it's a function of being aware of them. So ladies and gentlemen, hopefully that insight catches somebody so that in your entrepreneurial quest, you're not out there seeking to get or acquire anything to be happy. You need to arrive at happiness and peace of mind first, and the acquisition of things or the manifestation of the things in your life become a process and a byproduct of arriving at that inner state of being, right? Where you just cool from inside and then on the outside now life starts to reflect the inner calm and peace and joy that you have arrived at from a vibration standpoint. So hopefully that helps somebody out there that you may be feeling that level of anxiety and anxiousness. Just understand that the practice that's been missing, if you haven't been doing it, silent meditation, if you have been doing it, continue, go deeper into it. That's going to anchor you in your inner essence. All right, love and appreciate you all. Until next week, Monday, for this brief talk. There's a lot of stuff going on my channel right now with wealth creation, a lot of stuff going on. And also, if you're looking for meditation, go and Google it. I have another channel that's dedicated to peace and joy. That's a separate channel from this one. I'm not focused on that right now. This is where my focus is. And we're on that wealth creation journey, and we're seeking to take people to a higher level. So, ladies and gentlemen, we say, let's go and grow. All right, love you all. Until next week, Monday. Again, when I give you another lesson, but in between then, there's a load of videos coming through this channel. So look out for them, ladies and gentlemen. Like and subscribe and share with your friends and family. Bye-bye.